Hey, here I am again. Here I am with a unboxing of Horror Pack. Horror Pack is a monthly or triple monthly or whatever. You can subscribe for a month. You can subscribe for 3 months, 6 months, or a year. They are a movie service, and you get 4 DVDs or 4 Blu-rays, or you can get 8 total. 4 DVDs and 4 Blu-rays. The cool thing is that even if you do get the DVDs and a Blu-ray subscription, you're never going to get the same movie in those 2 boxes, which is actually pretty cool. I've seen people get both. I wish I could. I just don't have the money to. Again, I don't make a lot of money, so when I do these box subscriptions, it has to be worth it for me. And so far, I've been with Horror Pack for at least over a year, or just about a year. And there has been a few months that I couldn't subscribe due to money problems. But anyway, it's besides the point. It's personal. Nothing that I'm going to bore you guys with. Unless you want to be bored, then let me know. I'll bore you guys to death. So here we are with August's Horror Pack. Okay, it's not been opened. I always love to tell people nothing has been opened, because then you can actually see my real reaction on when I open these things up. Alright, so here we go. Their packaging is immaculate. I've never received, or haven't as of yet that I know of. I'll be honest, I get these Blu-rays. It's not like I watch them right away, so a lot of them are still sealed. So hopefully none of them are damaged. And if they are, unfortunately, I can't do anything about it because it's been so long ago that I've probably got them. So, oh well. Alright, here we go. Before I do anything, I like to put their limited edition. You got one for last. So, alright. We will start with Hangman. Oh, God, I think I saw this the other day. Inspired by true events. No, I did not see this one. I don't know, the artwork kind of looked a little familiar to me, so I thought it was a movie that I saw already, but it's not. So this is Hangman. I have not seen this, so I have no clue what this is about. This is from 2015. And it looks like it is a found footage horror movie. How do I feel about found footage? It all depends. There are some good ones out there, and there are some pretty bad ones out there. So, but I'm the type to give every movie a chance. So hopefully we'll see about that one. Next up is Unfriended. I'll be honest, I've seen this one. I forgot what year this was. It was a few years ago. But 2015. I was not a huge fan. It was okay. And of course, with the era that we live in nowadays, everybody's on social media. It was kind of cool. Like, oh no, these kids. It's a good movie for, the younger generation that is getting into horror nowadays. So, myself, I did not love it. I liked it. Would I see it again? Maybe, but it's definitely not a movie that I'm going to watch once a month or once every 6 months. Maybe a movie that I will revisit once a year. I do want to say, though, I want to point this out. I have a good friend of mine. He works for Fangoria and does some stuff for Rue Morgue, Michael Gingold. And he actually, his his little epic small review is actually on here, which is great. I just saw his name, Michael Gingold. So this is great. I'm going to have to take a picture of this and send it to him. Like, hey, now you need to sign this. I'm kidding. Third movie is Cult of Chucky. This is with one of those covers. The only reason I really like these covers is so I can do this. I don't know why. Other than that, I mean, I could care less for these types of covers, but come on, you know you all do it. Let me take this off, this cover off. All right, here we go. Cult of Chucky. As you all know, this came out last year, and it was like a huge thing, especially with a lot of Chucky fans. I myself am not a huge Chucky fan. I do love the movies. I do love the franchise. I'm not a hardcore fanatic, but I think I'm gonna have to watch the movies again in order to figure out what the hell was actually going on in here. A lot of people were saying that you don't really have to know what was going on in the other movies to find out what was going on in this movie, but I think you do. Other than that, it is the unrated version. Also says it includes the rated version for the kids, I guess. I do hope this is the one. I know when they had it on Netflix, supposedly there was an alternate ending that Netflix did not have that ending. So I think it was the Blu-ray ending or the director's cut or something, I don't remember, that had a totally different ending. I kind of saw it somewhere where you're not supposed to be watching movies, and I saw that ending, so I haven't seen the Netflix ending yet, so I don't know what the difference is between both. But I did enjoy it. Made me laugh. Of course, I laugh at these things now. I'm so just, horror just makes me laugh. Horror to me now is kind of comedy, in a way. Not all movies, just some. But this is great that this is in this package. So this is awesome. I like that. All right, let me put this back in the sleeve. And for those that know, Horror Pack also does a limited edition Blu-ray or limited edition DVD for those that order DVDs in their pack. This is limited edition number 26. A lot of their limited editions can be indie films, small films, films that were shown in film festivals. Just I would say maybe 9 or 8 out of 10 of the unlimited, their limited edition are unknown films to many people in the horror genre, unless you're like a hardcore horror fan and you've watched like all the film festival movies and like all the horror shorts, and kudos to you. So this one is Mexico Bárbaro. Sorry, I had to say it in Spanish. Mexico Bárbaro. So I have heard of this. Heard of it. Never seen a cover for it. I just heard of it. People speaking about it, like in the film festival crowd, but I've never actually seen an actual cover, and that's an awesome cover. Mexico Bárbaro Horror Pack Limited Edition number 26. So let's see. A vanguard of Mexican directors unite to bring tales of the most brutally terrifying Mexican folklore and legends to vividly shocking life. Mexico Bárbaro presents haunting stories that have been woven into the fabric of a nation's culture, creating an anthology that is as contemporary as it is traditional and as important as it is horrifying. This sounds really good. I love anthology films, because you're not stuck on this long movie. Sometimes it can bore you to death, but sometimes, not all. An hour or two into the movie, and you're just like, oh, enough already. Anthologies, short stories, short films, straight to the point, and you get like 4 or 5, depending on how short these short movies are. This is good. I'm very, very interested in this. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We got Hangman. Never heard of it. found footage. Don't know how I feel about that. Unfriended. Good film for the horror genre generation that is just coming into the genre in the past few years, because it has a lot to do with social media, so I thought that was great. Cult of Chucky for all you Chucky fanatics. Probably one of the best from a lot of reviewers that I've heard, and from myself, I've only seen it. I'm not a huge fan of Chucky movies. I love them, but I'm not a fanatic. But I will say it is definitely a fun movie to watch. So this is great. And you know, the slipcover. And their limited edition, number 26, Mexico Barbaro, with Barbaro, sorry. See if I say it with an American accent, Barbaro. Say it in Spanish, it sounds better. So here we go. Mexico Barbaro, limited edition number 26 of Horror Pack. It is an anthology, I guess, to a lot of Mexican culture and their stories and myths that they have down there. So this really sounds like an interesting, very interesting watch. So out of the 4, I am really happy. I got one I've never seen before. Well, I got 2 I haven't seen before, but one I'm really excited about. Hangman, not so much. I got a Blu-ray that I've seen before, and it was an okay movie. Do I recommend it? I recommend it to the new generation coming into the horror community. Yes. To the older generation, they'll probably have a good laugh at it. And pretty happy of Cult of Chucky. This is a great, great movie. It's a great franchise, and it was a fun movie to watch. And of course, the slipcover. All right, guys. So there you go. Unfriended, Hangman, Cult of Chucky, Mexico Barbaro for their limited edition. 4 movies for a total of, I believe it was $25. That is with shipping, and that is for a 1-month subscription. They do have 3-month subscriptions, and they have 6-month subscriptions, and they have the yearly subscription. I know if you do the yearly subscription, you always get like a bonus price, which is great. I wish I could afford the yearly subscription, but I can't. Not up front, unfortunately. So I know I'm paying more doing this monthly, but I just don't have the money to put up front for a whole 12 months. Yeah, I'm happy with this pack. Again, if I wasn't happy with any of this stuff, I would have stopped a long time ago. I'm a huge movie lover. I love to watch all types of movies, even though horror is my main genre. And for them to have this type of subscription box, I think it's amazing. It's definitely something that for cinephiles and horror fans just to have. You know, we're not out there trying to figure out what movies to buy. We get surprised. This is great. Horror Pack, thank you again for another great month. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and huge fan right here. All right, guys. If you've seen any of these movies, let me know. If you haven't and are probably interested, let me know. And I hope you'll have a ghoulish day.